The latest that you need to know at this hour. There are more than 137 reported deaths from the first day of the attacks, with at least 300 more wounded. Several thousand Ukrainians have already escaped the country, but there is an estimated 100,000 who have fled their homes with nowhere to go. And Ukrainian males between the ages of 18 and 60 have been banned from leaving the country. Ukraine is now pleading for help as Russian tanks and military troops rolled across the Ukraine border in what is being considered a full-scale war. Meanwhile, when Russia's President Vladimir Putin announced the operation last night, he warned any outside interference would be met with consequences that have never been seen. And developing at this hour, 7,000 more troops from right across our backyard are now heading to Germany to support NATO.
The Department of Defense announced late this afternoon those troops will be coming from Fort Stewart. It's about 2 hours north of downtown Jacksonville. We're told the deployment is coming from the 1st Armored Brigade Combat Team, 3rd Infantry Division, and they will be based out of Germany. But how likely is it that American soldiers actually join the fighting in Ukraine? Right now, we know that thousands are polling near the border with Ukraine and thousands more are heading to Europe. However, Ukraine is not a NATO ally with the United States, as retired Vice Admiral Rick Snyder told First Coast News today. Unless Russia's military exploits change, the plan for the United States likely is to not engage U.S. troops in the fighting.
You know, what's our national interest in the Ukraine, and are we willing to put American lives at risk to protect those interests? And right now, as a non-allied country and without a direct threat to our national interests in the Ukraine, the decision's been made not to put U.S. lives at risk.
Vice Admiral Rick Snyder also broke down Russian military strategy of their invasion of Ukraine. That video is available in this story on our website, which is firstcoastnews.com.
Also heading overseas, relief supplies from Florida. Global Empowerment Mission based out of Doral, Florida, focuses on global disaster relief. And they are gathering whatever they can to help those fleeing Ukraine. Now, those supplies include everything from generators to help keep emergency shelters running. And if you would like to help, you can head to globalempowermentmission.org. Now, in the heart of Moscow, nearly 1,000 Russian protesters against the military operation have been taken into custody, with another 700 or more arrested in 54 Russian cities. Those numbers, according to the Associated Press at this hour. In Russia, unauthorized protests are against the law.